Hey there everybody, welcome back to Rock and Racing. I'm Andy, coming to you under my spruce pseudonym of the Commentator. We're now going to start episode number 9. We're kicking off the 5th planet. This time it's not called H2O like I thought it was, it's called NHO. The gentleman in the top right hand corner is called Butcher Iceborne, and as you can see, his vehicle is a hovercraft type thing. So now we can finally upgrade our car. We can get to the battle track and we can get the, I can't remember what it's actually called, this thing. But we can finally buy it. So all this time I've been saving money. It's been leading up to this point. So this is the episode I've kind of been most looking forward to, because from this point on, I think this game gets, well, it's already, I think it's a good game, and I think from this point on it gets really good. So one thing I will say before I spend this money on this new vehicle, as you can see, I've got $838,000. Now, if you get to 999,000, which I have done in the past, believe it or not, if you let it go over $1 million, you actually go back to zero. So you can't get $1 million. You actually end up being back at, you know, if you get 998, for example, then win a race, you then have $8,000. not 1 million and 8. So, yeah, that's one thing to just be aware of. Don't let your money get over $1 million, because basically you don't have $1 million. It just the counter resets. I think I explained that pretty well. Right, so let's go and buy a new car. So for the final time, we'll go and see this guy. I still haven't got a name for him. He probably has got a name, but I don't know what it is. I mean, I've come up with a few ideas. Dog G Car Dealers was one of them. K9 Cars was another one. I did think of another one, but it's gone. Yeah, I don't know. Woofer's Old Boots, maybe, if you sold second-hand cars that were pretty terrible. Could be a thing, you could branch out into that. Anyway, let's move on. So we're going to buy a Havoc, and which I actually thought were about 210,000, but they're only 20,000 more than the Battle Track, I believe. Yeah, the Battle Track's 110. Right, there's only one colour for this thing, and I think it's blue, but I will check the others anyway. Yeah, it's got to be blue, hasn't it? Got to be blue. I'm blue, da-ba-dee-da. Anyway, yeah, we'll buy the blue Havoc, and now, the reason why I've been saving the money up and not doing with the cars up is so as soon as I bought this car, I could soup it up. So we're going to go into buy equipment. We're going to have a dodgy graphics, but it won't matter. Right, so there's only 5 things to upgrade on this thing. So there's the armour, there's the engine, which is one thing I'm going to definitely upgrade. Try and be a bit quicker. Then I won't spend the whole episode moaning about how slow I am. Then we've got the scatter bomb type things, the nitro boost, and we get a different ammunition, I think I should call it. Yeah, different projectile, that's what I'm looking for. So no missiles anymore, but I won't spoil the surprise if you don't know what it is. Right, so I'm going to upgrade the engine first. So as you can see, the engine's quite expensive to upgrade, so that upgrade here, 110,000. Right, now you can see there it's gone to like a blue and a neon glowy colour. When that happens, that's the maxed out. So as you can see there it says no upgrades available. So we're as fast as we can go now. We've got the best engine. So now I think I'm just going to upgrade these equally. Although actually no, I may get the projectiles and the armour and leave the boost and the scattered bombs. Right, 488,000. I may have enough to actually upgrade fully here. So let's get some armour. Max that out. Now let's get some bombs, whatever they're called. Sundog Beam, is that? Sundog Millionaire? I don't know. Right, they're maxed out. And then we'll go for the nitros. Got all those. Right, now just the bombs behind us, the scatter packs as it's calling them. Right, so we can't quite max those out, but we've only got $60,000 left and they're 24,000. So with any luck, we'll be able to afford it soon. Right, so now the car is, as you can see in the bottom right hand corner there, we've got the full amount of bombs, projectiles, the full amount of nitros, so we just need a few more bombs and then we are as good as we can be with the best car. Okay, so much like the last division, so the last episode, the last planet I should say, New Mojave, there were 14 races on that. This is the first time we've gone to New Planet and the amount of races hasn't increased by 2. So once again, 14 races, 3,200 points to acquire. Let's go. Let's crack on. I'm looking forward to this planet because I think Although there's a few, I said in the last episode, there's a few, dear me, I said in the last episode, there's a few, there's less, whoa, okay. There's less straights on this planet. Still the blue bombs though, they're still here causing problems. Although my bad driving's causing more problems. How many times have I hit the wall here? This is a fast car, which you need to try and react to. Right, now the projectiles, I'm not using my boost here when I should, but the projectiles, let's fire a few off, they're heat seekers, so unlike my continuous missile misses, it doesn't matter with these, because if you fire these off, providing you're not too far away from the car you're trying to blow up, they'll just, they'll automatically go towards him, which is useful. Getting a butcher there. Oh, that's the money. Oh dear me. You can see there how quick the car was, which is why I kept hitting the wall as much as I did. New dodgy graphics. Looks like the trophy looks like missing number on Pokemon. Well, that was exciting. Right, 28,000, so we can buy another mine. So we'll do that. Or scatter, whatever it's called, scatter pack. There we go. So we'll have another one of those. Now, if anyone's not watched the rest of the series, I'm not playing this on an original SNES with an original cartridge, but the game itself is original. Now that's why some of the graphics are dodgy, and also there's the colour changing grid at the either side, kind of framing the screen. Clear ice bone, clear shred, just rip now to get rid of. This was the track I remember quite. I won't say fondly, but oh no! I don't remember it fondly when I do that. This is the one track though I do remember from this game. Well, sorry, from this planet. This was the one I was thinking about when I was thinking on previous episodes. I want to get to this planet because there's not a lot of long straights. Because I knew there was this track coming up. Kind of, I call it a figure eight. It's not really. It's more like a H. More turns than the Big Show on this track. I do quite like. Now we'll blow you up. Right, Rip. We need to get rid of you, my friend. How many times I hit him there and not even about to blow. I haven't quite got my rhythm in yet. I'm not recording this straight after leaving new Mojave. It's a new day, yes it is, before I started recording, so not quite got my rhythm in here, I don't think. Definitely plenty of scope from this track as well to go the wrong way. Also, I think as well that those crossover parts, you can actually hit the cars doing the on the crossover. Right, I think we blew Rip up now. Something's blowing him up. No, do it again. For Pete's sake. I should angle my car properly. Yeah, well, cost myself a victory there. Well then, Shred. Different dodginess on the graphics. Right, so 13s, we can't afford another scatterback. Well, let's carry on then. Come on. Wakey, wakey. Oh dear, plenty of big long straight here. Is that a blue mine I just hit? Or did somebody else hit it? Should we make it over there? There we go. I'm not as concerned about the blue mines here because obviously I've got the armor boost now, so I can put him in there. I can take the hit. Still a bit mildly irritating, of course. Let's make sure we make it over. That's a good place to lay bombs, actually. Maybe should think of that. I'm hitting the wall a lot here. Also, I don't know what the... Oh, no, I was just about to say I don't know what the snow does. Obviously, the oil in the last couple of planets spun you around. The green oil on Draconis slowed you down. I wasn't sure what the snow did. And that's the problem when you lay mines. You slow yourself down. which I didn't think actually happened, so that was stupid. I must stop making mistakes here at some point. That went well. Fire all those off. And across the line. Start boosting into the wall. Can I somehow catch him up here? I don't think I can. I'm going to accept another second. Unless... Oh, what are you doing? If I boost my way along here... I didn't have money, that's okay. Another second. I'm finding this a bit more challenging than I thought I would. Well, I do keep making stupid mistakes. But, you know, that can happen to any one of us, so... Don't beat myself up too much. Right, 800 points. I need 24 more 100. So 6 wins. Okay. Fair enough. What the hell? Okay, Ice Bone, I'm afraid you need to go, my friend. You need to be not too far behind him. That's the only trouble with these heat seekers. You can run out of juice, so to speak. Still jumping over me, even after all this time. They're still managing to leap over me somehow. If I can get through an entire lap here without hitting the wall, it will be a miracle. The car's just really quick. I mean, I'm moaning about the tops. I'm moaning about the lack. Come on. I'm moaning about the lack of a top speed for this character that I've picked, but looking at this, it's hard to. A bit challenging to handle, but we're getting a little bit of rhythm now. Scoop the money out. Right, last lap was at least 3,000 dotted about. Stop hitting the snow. Right, where's this money? Can't remember where it was. Slow down a little bit to try and. Oh, no, flip. No. I need the points here rather than the money. Just make absolutely sure. And we got us one. No, we got 2 of them. 2 out of 3 ain't bad. I will say one thing, the increased speed is making these races fly by. It doesn't seem to be taking long at all. Right, 38,000. Let's get another mine. As I've said, there is another car after this, so we can max this out. And then we're all good. We're set for this planet and the last one, which is going to be a tough one. That is going to be a tough. 2 jumps this time, or 3 jumps, I suppose. The last planet's going to be a difficult one. Here, Rip. Rip, Rip. Oh, Ice Bone's about to go, is he? Could do with hitting these arrows if I can. You see as well, the heat seekers go behind you. They just go towards the nearest car. So if there's a car close behind it, we'll just go backwards, which is useful. As I've just demonstrated. There we go. We're getting into it now, I think. Right, I need to remember that money is. Slalom around the snow. Avoid the arrow, unfortunately. Lay a few mines. Try and send him down the crevice, and I think we've achieved that goal. Way out in front, and we'll run over those 2. Why not? Just for old time's sake. Okay, didn't need to do that. How did I miss that? Right, hit this. Do you hit this bit of snow here? No, you don't. Shoot over there. Maybe that's why the AI's jumping over me. Maybe they just time. Looks like if you time your boost well, you can really launch yourself. Well, where's that gold? There it is, but I managed to bounce around it somehow. How did I miss that? And how was Rip right on my Jacksy all of a sudden? Managed to get rid of him again though. And there we go. I should have increased the mines rather than the nitros, I think, in hindsight, because I'm not really using all the nitro. I'm barely using the nitro on a lap. Whereas the mines, I'm just throwing them out there like they're like confetti. Right, nearly there. Nearly maxed out. Oh no, I think we are maxed out. Okay, right, this car is as good as it can be. It's like my pseudonym, it's spruced up. Oh, this looks a fun track. This does look a fun one. Well, see how we get on here. Yeah, another reason why I like this play, the track design's a bit more adventurous. Ooh. I feel there's still missiles on this thing. Come on. The wall, or whatever it's called. Ooh, nearly missed that one. There you go, get rid of him. How much armor do you have to lose before smoke starts coming out of the back? Because I seem to keep hitting cars that have got smoke coming out of them, and then they take about 4 bullets to knock out. I'm not quite sure how early you start actually looking like you're going to blow up. Poor driving by me. My nose is itching and I really want to scratch it. I'm trying to just keep this going here. There we go. Bit of a rip again there. What I do like about this planet is if you get out in front, it's very, very difficult to throw the lead away. Even my shocking... No, I missed it. Even my shocking... no, actually we don't need one anymore, do we? Don't know, I'm really bothering. Even my shocking wall hitting doesn't seem to make any difference. Also, obviously now I'm maxed out on mine, if anyone does catch me up, just lay a nice steady trail and we'll just run over all of them. Pete's sake, come on. There we go. Give my nose a good scratch. You don't need it to know that. Now you do. Okay, 200 points, so 3 wins from 8. So that's 37.5% win percentage required. And we're on to Division A. And a counterclockwise track this time. Oh, this is a clockwise track. Is it? Clockwise? What am I talking about? I have no idea. Okay. I'll give it to you. Or you shove a missile at my exhaust pipe. Right, give me the butcher now. Okay, not giving a butcher. And Shred is getting away, so we need to try and reel him in. Which we are doing. Pretty spectacularly as well. Boost. See you, Shred. Sorry, buddy. Don't like blowing you up, but I like to win easily, so it's basically get the track to myself, so to speak. Mines are interestingly placed. It's like a pinball here, just flying off the sides. Come on. That's better. Start taking the corners earlier than I am doing, I think. That's the issue. So, try to stay in the middle of the track, that'll help. There we go. Don't boost over there. And you won't hit the wall. Nice and easy, another victory. Also, the mystery of the endless echo rolls on. I've tried once again to get rid of the echo. But if my commentary is echoey, I am really sorry. I don't know why. I think I'm going to have to invest in a better microphone. But yeah, I'll finish this series off with the slightly dodgy sound, and then we'll go from there before we do another game. Right, you need to go, I'm afraid. Unleash Hot Fury, see how it hits. Sorry, Iceborne, but it needed to happen. No, what a moron. See, I was down to two. I was down to 2 dots then, and I was smoke coming out of my back. In the Iceborne earlier, I was smoking out of his back. I hit him with 3 heat seekers, and nothing happened. So fun, 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 fun. The daddies took the havoc away. Catch him up again. He's catching me right up here. So we'll a trail of destruction behind me. There we go, got rid of it. Let's make absolutely sure. Yeah, we're starting to find everything now, I think. We're looking a little bit slicker than we were doing. Right, is this the Big Show track? So it is. gone the wrong way on this track several times. We've knocked people off course here, that's quite a useful one. We can do something here. We can knock them off course. Whoa! What the hell happened there? Oh, you can jump off the side like I just did. Right, now we've got some racing to do. Now we've got a little bit of driving to do, and that's not how you do it. Well, oh yeah, put me way back there. Yeah, great, thanks. Well, if I win this one, I really do deserve some kind of medal. But we'll give it our best shot. I think we need something to go the wrong way here. If we're going to get the victory here now. That was just poor driving. I mean, the putback though was ridiculous. But we'll see how we get on. We'll try and catch up. What's the worst that can happen? We're that far behind that this is not good. I thought this track as well, and it's been a bit of a nightmare, hasn't it? So I'm going to forget to use my boost. I think we are catching up a little bit. Fire those off so we can take somebody out. Right. Ooh, not far away. I wasn't paying attention then. No. I think I was catching up as well up to that point. I think it would have been. Ooh, Icebone's blown up, so we can maybe sneak past him. Try and get rid of him again, just to make absolutely sure. Hello, you two. How are you? You didn't expect to see me, did you? No, don't hit him. That's it. No! No, 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 no! Because this is driving at its finest. I thank you for once. I've actually done something good on this game. I've actually proved, after 2 disastrous jumps, that I'm actually not that bad at driving. Because that was all just speed and cornering that caught me up there. Right, 3,200 points. We've got enough points, so if we wanted to... I'm quite proud of that little race there. I thought I did pretty well. Anyway, one thing I do know, despite the fact self-praise is no praise, the other thing I know is if we could now advance the level we wanted to. So if we wanted to move on to Division A, we could go and advance the level, and we'd this would be the end of the episode. Now I'm actually tempted to do that because in the past I've not done this because I'm trying to accumulate as much money as I can. I'm now in a position where I don't actually need any money, so I could advance, but I'm not going to. I'm going to do every race. Just to complete this, really. Yeah, so we'll just carry on. Why not? We're having so much fun. Let's continue the fun. Oh, hello. Thank you very much. Well, let's see if I can just repeat what I just did. That was annoying because the Icebone's heat seeker they knocked me off course. So, right, okay, not. I think it's going to be a bit more difficult here as well because this isn't a Kirby. This isn't as Kirby. Oh, hello. Well, I'm afraid you need to go, my friend. I'm going to repeat this because he's right there, isn't he? Shred. I don't know if there's been an explosion or not, but obviously he's in a slower. I think he's actually in a slower car for once because of my. I'm in a quicker car. I've increased the engine, etc. There we go. So when things look forlorn, you can still recover and produce a potential victory. I do clearly have the quickest car here. It's not even close. I'm just whizzing around these circuits. But that's why I saved up all the money on the previous planet, so I didn't bother. Okay. Thanks for that, mate. Got too preoccupied there with playing mines. Got to actually just aim the car on the track. We'll see if we can catch up again. Oh, come on. Not doing that, I won't. There, well. Screw that up. Okay, it doesn't matter. We've got the points, that's all. We don't need the money, we've got the points, but... Would have been nice not to have messed up, but hey ho. The antonym of my last piece of driving there. Right, we'll go back to slowing down a little bit before the start of the race. Okay, the Icebone's gone, so these two now should be easy pickings. happened. I stopped hitting the. Ah, there we go. Oh, hello. Hello, you two. How are you today? Right, I got rid of one of them. Rip, rip. Now can we take out Shred? Again, if we actually use the boost. Not just hit the wall. Okay, just drive over all the mines. How did he avoid all those? I'm not quite sure what happened there, but hey ho. Maybe it was too close to run over them. I don't know. That's never going to not happen. I don't think it really matters at this stage. I'm still starting to get my mammary glands a little bit. It's like new Mojave with the black oil, this track. The next planet, Inferno, instead of snow, there's lava, and it actually reduces your shield. I don't think it slows you down or spins you around. It just takes health off you. So, just something to be wary of. On the next planet, the opposite of this planet, we'll go from the freezing planet to a very, very warm one. These have got these points pretty quick. Considering as well, I think I won one of the first 3 races, and yet all of a sudden we're here. Okay. Slide in front of you. Slide in front of you. What the hell's going on? I was pressing missile then, it was letting mines off for some reason. Oh, Shred gone. Shred dominating the race and then he's disappeared, right. Well, we're way out in front once again. See if we can try and do a lap without hitting the wall. Just a lap would be, I mean, I normally set a race as a target for that, but just a lap would be an achievement. Oh, there we go, failed already. I could slow down on the corners, that'd be a start. Can we knock you off course? Yes, we can. They've both been blown up. So no, I don't think that was due to me. Just increase the advantage that we've got. Whoop. Oh, how far back? Shred! Look how far back he is. That was another lap, was it? Ice bone's blown up again. I don't know if the mic, this terrible mic that I'm using, it's picking up my echoey voice. I don't know if it's picking up the fan of the laptop, but the laptop fan is absolutely going 10 to the dozen here. I have no idea why. I've also no idea why Butcher Icebone is so far behind. You know what? I'm going to turn around and get that money. Just because I can. Look how far behind they are. They keep missing that jump. Well, no idea what happened there, but that was about as easy and as comfortable as a victory can be. 4,100 points, still got 2 races to go as well. Let the carnage begin. Right, look at that mine. Oh, thanks, Butcher. I do like this track. Actually, nice complicated, convoluted track. Let's see what we get on here. Jump over that. That tyre squeal, or what the hell? Where did that come from? Heat seeker there. Come on. I'm an idiot. Right, let's go. Let's do this now. There was one lap of nonsense. Let's actually do some driving. Let's do some racing. No, what the Pete's sake. Well, last time this happened, I managed to win somehow, but I'm more sceptical this time because I keep bashing into the wall to the degree of it's knocking me back. Yeah, this race just needs to end. Already, I'll try and get on the podium here, but I'm not holding my breath. I did look lost out there because I'll keep messing up. I'll be finding something now. There we go. Oh, hello. Caught one of them up anyway. Skip past you. And you're going to fire a load of things at me. Right, get away from you. Can I catch Rip? It's going to be tough. It's going to be hard. It's going to be possible now to just bash the wall 3 times. Oh, maybe not. Yep, it is. Well, I said I like this track, I'm not so sure I do now. No, well, not that it matters, we've got the points anyway. We don't need the money. On rip. Rip through everybody there. Right, last race. Can we get to 4,500 points? We'll be 4,600 of course if we win. Let's see. Oh, very good. Very good indeed. Used to turn into the way yet. In this case though. Okay, Butcher. That's all you want to do it, is it? Oh, that was useful. Let's go. Let's whoop their butts now. That's one gone. Right, we've got the lead now, so let's really step on their throats. Oh, he's keeping it with me. He's keeping it with me. Despite the fact I've got a much quicker car and I'm using the boost. And I am a wonderful driver, of course. Despite all those things. There we go, goodbye. There was no way of not hitting that at some point. Just for old time's sake. Even the most obscurely positioned mines, we still managed to hit them. Because of course we do. But we're so far in front now that no one really cares. Last lap already. There's a mine up here that we need to hit. Let's go and hit that. There we go. Actually, I did drive into that on purpose. Again, just for old time's sake. More snow. Take the mic and boost to victory. So, Captain Braddock, more dodgy graphics. Yep, the scene's over with. I don't think I'm ready for Division A, Captain, thank you. So, that was episode 9 done. We've started off NHO. We've got another 14 races to do, another 3,200 points to accrue, and then we are on to the last planet. So, we'll get to that soon. We've got episode 10 to get out of the way first. If you enjoyed episode 9, then please like and share the video. You can also leave a comment down below if you want to do that. Please keep it clean. And also, I know the commentary is echoing. I'm assuming it is anyway. I keep testing it and it keeps sounding crap, basically. So don't tell me that. Hopefully it doesn't take away from the quality of the video too much. I am trying to address that, and I will address it, I think, before I start another game. I think that's all the T's crossed and dotted. So yeah, tune in next time for episode number 10. We'll be finishing off NHO. But until we get to that point, for now, it is sayonara.